usage of shall. You have learnt about expressions like
Offering help, suggestions, orders and commands, simple
simple
future
future. Right.
statement.
So when you look at the other modal auxiliary should, basically you understand, okay, should is the past form of shall. But is it only the past form of shall, or does it have more expressions? Maybe after looking into this model, when we started that episode, this unit of modal auxiliaries, you are all aware that there are many other expressions. Good, right. So then when we deal with should, does it also have any link with shall?
Yes, madam.
Besides being a past tense of this, it is past tense, no doubt, but it is only for reported speech. This is a past form only in a reported speech, right? But then do we have any other links? Any guesses? Do you think it also expresses offering help?
Yes, ma'am.
Offering help, it's like a command. Okay, command, that's true. Okay, right, and still compulsion. Okay, right, compulsion. Okay, but thing is, it's not the word compulsion which we use. We use here as a moral obligation, duty or obligation, right? Compulsion we use for must, right? Must goes with a compulsion. So when we say that, do we say should is for obligation, must is for compulsion? Then can you say that it is like only stronger and weaker forms?
Yes, ma'am.
Strong. If you say that you should, right? You should not jump the signals. You mustn't jump the signals. Which one is stronger?
Must.
So when you say you mustn't, that means there is some punishment involved in it, right? You'll be objected by the traffic police, or you'll be fined, like this. When we say you should not jump the signals, here we are going with the responsibility. One must be responsible, right? Shravan and Bharat, just respond to this situation between a traffic police and a commuter. Have just only one conversation. Bharat is a commuter and Shravan, you are a traffic police.
You should not jump the traffic signals.
Would you like to stop him now? Would you like to stop that commuter for jumping the traffic signal? Okay, stop him and ask him why he jumped the signal, and then advise him.
Stop. Don't you see traffic signals? Why did you jump from the traffic signals?
I have an exam, so I'm a bit hurry, so I jumped.
Don't you know that you must wear the helmet? Where is your helmet?
In a hurry, I forgot to wear a helmet.
No, you should be fined. We should have helmet.
Sorry, sir. Next time I'll make it.
No, it might be the first time, but you should be fined. First, you pay the fine.
You need to understand that I'm a bit hurry, so kindly excuse me for this.
Okay, sorry sir, I'm tensed up, so that.
Okay, but next time don't do like this.
Okay, good, well done. So like when in natural situations also, in normal situations also, without your knowledge, you use modals, right? As this traffic policeman said, our commuter, that don't you know you must wear helmet? Where is your helmet? Don't you know that you must wear it? So yes sir, I know I should wear a helmet, but in a hurry I forgot it. I'm sorry. I mustn't repeat it next time. I mustn't. Right, it's okay. I'm not going to repeat it. So this way we go with this should. So in the previous class we learned this shall, and now we are going with should. Here with should also the expressions are, okay, the expressions are like this: duty or obligation. So obliging something. We should respect our
Elders.
good. Respect our elders. Next. One should
Respect one's country.
respect one's country. Right, good. One should honor one's country. National flag, national animal, national bird, that always say that. One should keep one's promise. Earlier also we discussed that promise with shall we say. So once we make a promise, we should keep your promise. That one should keep one's promise. Like this, duty or obligation we say. And when we say that you should wear a helmet, so it is also like you are giving some suggestion to others. See, this is suggestion. So the other usage of should is suggestion. You should wear a helmet. You should anything.
You should follow the traffic rules.
You should follow the instructions. Like this. And then suggestions. While giving suggestions, shall with a suggestion, that is shall we. That suggestion is let us do it together. But this suggestion is you are exactly suggesting a person to do something. Suggesting a person to do. No, you are not asking that person to join you. This is only suggesting a person because it is correct. Right? And if you use that, you must. In the place of this should, if you use must, right, you must follow the instructions, means it is a stronger form. So suggestion is a weaker form when compared to the must. Many people make a mistake here. You must and should, right, follow the instructions. This is a wrong sentence because should expresses the weaker suggestion and must expresses a stronger. So we call it as a compulsion. Either this or this depending on our need. Right? Which tone is necessary there? Right? So must and should is a wrong expression. Either this or this only. Then should with a negative form, negative expression, it explains unrecommended action. Yes. Okay, recommended action. Unrecommended action. So it says that it is not correct, right? It is unadvised action, unrecommended action, like this we say that. And then it is a V2 form of shall in reported speech or indirect speech we say. Now for each one we can go with examples. So as should as first, duty or obligation. We have one more with this obligation. When we say this, should we use here, ought to also we use, and must also we use. So this ought to and should almost are similar. This is a little higher than that, stronger than this. Okay, but in writing we can write, wait, when a situation is given, right? Tell somebody, tell your friend, okay, how important it is to honor our national flag. Then you should
You should
honor our national flag.
You,
Honor our national flag.
we must.
You must honor our national
flag.
flag. Right? So you can say, you can choose any one of these, but intensity is more. Right? So in this obligation, some more examples than what we discussed. Some more. National flag, one's own country, elders, other than this. Okay, you should go through terms and conditions when you buy anything. Okay, right. When you buy anything or when you buy something, you have to follow. Okay, or else let us go with when you buy goods online. Okay, when you buy goods online, you should go through. So it is advisable. So in this obligation, is it obligation or suggestion, Chetan?
Suggestion.
Suggestion.
Right? You should go through. So it's not obligation. So oblige, there is nothing to oblige. So they look similar, but when we just look into them, then we find the difference. So this is a suggestion, not an obligation. This is a suggestion. We can say, we should inculcate good habits among children. Right? This is an obligation, isn't it? We should inculcate good habits, etiquette among children. Right? He should, or let us specify, a doctor should.
His duty will.
What is his duty?
Treat
The patients. So most of the doctors, sorry to the doctors, most of the doctors have become commercial now. So when they give importance to the consultation and the hospital charges and the fee, right? The hike in the fee every time you say. So people normally comment, a doctor should, they discuss the social responsibility of a doctor. Right, Praveen? The doctor should give importance to the treatment but not the fee. We all comment it very. It's easy to give suggestions to others. A doctor should give importance to the treatment but not the fee. Right? A government official,
Should come on time.
should come to the office on time. Right, with negatives also we use it. When we use it with the negatives, unrecommended actions we can make out. A government official should not come to the office late. He should not take bribe. He should not accept bribe. He should not encourage bribe. We shouldn't encourage bribes. Right? A doctor should give importance to the treatment but not to the fee, consultation. Right? This we are telling that what is morality, okay, and what is obligation. Moral obligation. Right? A moral obligation. Duty. What is duty or responsibility? Morality. Right? Praveen, any more examples that you can go with?
Should support the farmers in cultivation.
Pardon? Excellent. Very nice example. We should support.
The farmers.
Support. Can you please be a little louder?
Should support the farmers.
We should support the farmers as they are
Backbone of India.
they are the backbone of the nation. See how wonderful it is, how well we are going with the obligation, duty or obligation, right? Then next comes to that suggestion. Now tell me the example. Suggestion. Wake up early.
You should attend classes regularly.
Regularly. Okay. We should, or you should, or he should. You just look at this, it doesn't have any dependence on subject. Like other normal verbs, a modal auxiliary doesn't change with the subject. So no tense, no S form, ED forms, right? They are unique. Right? They are unique. The unique feature of this is they do not follow the
Subject.
they do not agree with the subject, right? We should, you should, he should, they should, Praveena should, Geeta should, Akhil should, like this, right? Should attend the classes regularly. One more example, please.
You should not copy in the exams.
Okay, that is unrecommended action, right? Okay, no problem, we go with this. Unrecommended action we say. So that is, we should not copy in the exam. Excellent. One more, Abhijit.
Suggestions, madam.
Suggestion or unrecommended?
You should complete the work in time.
Okay. We should complete the work in time. We should complete the work in time, right? On time or in time. In time is before the given time. On time is exactly on the schedule, right? Okay, good. So we should not, the same thing you can say, one should not delay the work. So whatever we give as a suggestion, in their negative form they become the unrecommended actions. One should not delay the task. One should not delay the task. And if we say should I, what is this? Yes, is it recommended? Should I drive the car now? Means you are asking for a necessity. Right? Should I drive the car now? Now you have been driving for a long time. Should I take the wheel? Right? Should I take the wheel? So there are plenty of expressions. One can be turned as another expression. When you use a negative, its purpose is different. When you make a question, its usage is different. So a modal auxiliary can be turned as any kind of expression which comes under its category. Right? Should I drive the car now? And here with shall also, see, shall I? Shall I go or should I wait? You can use both with the same, shall I go or shall I wait? Or should I go or should I wait? Or shall I go or should I wait? When you say shall I go or should I wait, this is given more importance because you are asking for waiting for some time. So shall I or should I? Right? This is unrecommended. As a V2 form of shall, mostly we write it in the reported speech only. Mostly we use it for only written examples and all. Right? Okay. Should as V2 of shall in reported speech. So then what do we use here? He said.
Praveen should perform.
Okay. Praveen. What do we say?
Shall complete.
Shall.
Complete the work.
Shall perform it well. Complete. Okay. Complete it now. Then this is what we call as direct speech. This we say, he said that.
Praveen should complete.
Praveen should
Complete.
complete
It
that. Then. And these are all different changes with time and things. But here our concentration is on how shall is changed to should. Okay. One more. I said to Geeta, I shall help you in the business. Some financial support or something you promise, right? I promise Geeta that I shall help you in business. So this I is of speaker and this you is of Geeta and this shall we are changing into should. I told Geeta that
I
should
help her in the business.
So from a direct speech to indirect speech we are using. What do we use if I say like suggest your friend to join you in cleanliness drive? Chetan, suggest your friend to join you in cleanliness drive.
You should join in cleanliness drive.
You should or shall we?
Shall we?
Join you. Right. When we deal with this shall and should, what do we use first? Right. Shall we join the cleanliness program? Okay, right. If you say that your brother who is a minor wants to ride a bike, what do you tell him?
You should not
Very good. You should not
ride a bike.
You are still a minor. You shouldn't ride a bike. You don't have license. You shouldn't. Right? You shouldn't drive a bike. Good. Then offer your uncle to help him in some account work.
Shall I help you in your
Shall I
Help you in your work.
help help you in writing the accounts. Right. Tell your neighbors to just keep the garbage bags in the trash cans only, not to spill the garbage in front of the house.
We should not spill the garbage.
We shouldn't spill the garbage everywhere. We should keep them in the trash cans only. We should keep them in the trash cans only. Right? So either it is a unrecommended action, suggestion, obligation, offering help or command. Basing on that, this or this we choose. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.